Welcome to Chester Wiggett's A Music Review, where we review the Old Testament through music. Today we finished up the Pentateuch and started into the historical books, starting with Moses to Joshua to the miserable cycle of apostasy. Let's take a look.
I like the Bible, it's not a fluke that it all starts out with the Pentateuch. 5 little books that tell the story of God
and Adam and Eve and Joseph and
sometimes called 5 books of Moses.
He's the one whose life composes
the storyline of all these books, with the exception of Genesis. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers.
Read a little every day before you slumber.
Cap it all off with a trip through Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy.
Parts are fun, others not so much.
With sinning and flooding and plagues and such. Whether you're German or French or Dutch.
we can all learn a thing from the Pentateuch.
Ritual and ethical, God gave these laws to Israel to show them how to live and who to be. You know that's right. The ritual has gone away, but ethical remains today and still applies to you and me. Ritual and ethical, it's not at all illogical. When you know the difference, you will see. There's much to learn that's practical from the book Levitical about holiness and living differently. So don't discard the ethical, first stop and take a breathical, 'cause you can still be holy eating bacon ravioli with a side of chocolate-covered ants and cotton patches on wool pants. It's time to get down off the fence and shout Leviticus makes sense. Now at last we understand the logic under all of God's commands. Hee-haw! And now, the fabulous Bentley Brothers.
I suppose you know of Moses. I always picture him with a beard.
I picture him with a mustache, though I know that's a little weird.
There was a time when he gathered all the Israelites around. He told them some things and said, I should probably write this down. That's now the book of Deuteronomy. 40 days worth of sermons in 1410 BC. Moses reminded everybody who've been wandering around in the wilderness. God gives you his best, give him your best, and you will be blessed. Everyone brought out their lawn chairs, just like a nice day at the beach.
But it wasn't a beach, it was a smoking hot desert, and Moses was giving a speech.
Gee, that doesn't seem too exciting to me. I mean, does it to you?
Well, a mustache man who speaks directly to God is probably worth listening to.
That's now the book of Deuteronomy. The famous last words of Moses given at the age of 120. That's when he reminded everyone before they went into the land of promise. God gives you his best, give him your best, and you will be blessed. That's now the book of Deuteronomy. It's been translated into English for you and me. And that's a good thing because it was originally written in Hebrew. I don't know Hebrew, but if you do, I'd like to meet you. I don't know Hebrew, but if you do, I'd like to meet you.
fight, fight, fight every day and night. That's what they had to do, 'cause God had asked them to. Oh, it wasn't very pretty and it wasn't very fun. They fought in every city till the fighting time was done. And they finally had a land of their own.
And now, the fabulous Bentley Brothers.
You can't turn on a TV today without seeing a courtroom show with a celebrity judge just a judging the way, deciding who takes home the dough. But long before television, yeah, people used to live without it. God sent celebrity judges to Israel, and there's a book about it. It's called Judges, that's the name. The subject and the title are one and the same. Like a book about weather called Weather, or a book about Heather called Heather. Who's Heather?
She's my cousin.
Oh,
And that's her name.
yeah, but who are the judges?
Well, you've got Othniel and Ehud, Shamgar and Deborah, Gideon and Tola, Jair and Jephthah. Who could forget about old Ibzan, or Elon and Abdon, and the most famous of them all, that long-haired dude named Samson.
He was strong.
They're the judges, that's the name. The subject of the book and the title of the book are the same. Like a book about chimneys called Chimneys, or a book about Henry called Henry.
Who's Henry?
He's my neighbor,
Oh,
and that's his name.
yeah, but who are the judges again?
You've got Othniel and Ehud, Shamgar and Deborah, Gideon and Tola, Jair and Jephthah. Who could forget about old Ibzan, or Elon and Abdon, and the most famous of them all, that long-haired dude named Samson.
He was strong. Until he got a haircut.
Thank you for joining us with Chester Wiggett's Music Review. Turn to your small groups.